Hello everybody and welcome back to the next episode of Stainless Steel with Portugal, where we are starting to wrap this campaign up. We are starting to look at where we can make some good progress, pick up some free settlements and finish the campaign.
Combining the fleets.
And we can go to all the Byzantines here at Heraklion. We won't be able to do that this turn, however. And we're also heading towards Rome as well. Elsewhere, we had a bad loss of Claremont, but we're also pushing on Rennes. However, the Pope wants us to not attack England, so I'm looking for other places to attack. We're going to end the turn here and see what happens. We've got plenty of money. Money is not a problem for us at the moment, and likely won't be for the rest of the campaign. I'm actually struggling to find places to hire the Genoa. Goodness me, that was close. I'm actually struggling to find places to spend it at the moment, to be honest. I thought Genoa was going to attack there. And all our friendship from the last however many years of this campaign would have gone down the drain. Of course, there are these free settlements, well, not free settlements, rebel settlements in Sicily, or just above Sicily on the Italian mainland that we can try and go for. Gaza and Jerusalem may well be an option as well. We'll have to see how that goes. And of course, we may well have our bonus episode of going after Rome as well. We are also headed down towards Luxor, which is not going to be a spectacular settlement, but it might be okay. We only need 2 more settlements to reach our campaign victory anyway. Are you coming in for Cairo? Looks like you might be. Oh, that might be tough for us to deal with. But we do have a full force of Damietta, which we might be able to bring down to relieve Cairo.
The enemy lays siege, my lord, but God is with us.
There's another force coming in. Okay, so the Egyptians want to retake their lands, but that should be okay. We should be able to deal with them. Are you coming to attack us? No, you're not. You're just coming to delay us by the looks of things. Now then, England, what do you propose? Because if you're going to attack us here, then hopefully the Pope will excommunicate you, and then we can carry on attacking you at Rennes. Now, Daniel Oliveira technically died last episode, but we had a lot of crashes. So I will be auto-resolving this. That was a silly way for you to go, Daniel Oliveira, because now you're just on the other side of Claremont. So I expect this army to be fully killed. So I'm going to auto-resolve it, because that's what was originally happening in the previous episode, and he has now died, but that's fine. Our king has survived regardless, even though he wasn't supposed to after last episode, but that's okay. Oh, look at that, the Byzantine Empire made their way onto the Italian mainland at Pisa. That's not concerning, but worrisome to some extent. I think they must have had quite a good campaign then, to be honest. And of course our nemesis, the Norwegians. What are they doing? They're sending in spies, assassins. Worse, who knows? What they are doing, they're invading our territory. Are you going to attack us? That feels like not an invasion force, but an invasion nonetheless. I can't help but notice that you keep on coming into our territory, Norway. Which means I might need to return the favour. But let it be known that you were the aggressors, not me. They clearly want to attack. They just aren't quite ready to do so yet by the looks of things. But Norway is a powerful force. We don't want to... So close to the end of this campaign, and if we don't have to attack another major power in the area, I think that would be a wise decision for us to do. But that's definitely an invasion. Hi there, Norway. Well, you didn't actually attack us, mind. But I'm not thrilled by this decision of yours, it must be said. Potentially they see us as a threat, which is a wise thing to do, to be honest, but I'll have to see. So many heretics everywhere. Most of them in Nottingham, of all places. And Benghazi. And Wales. But mostly Nottingham. Look how many, there's about 7 of them in Nottingham. Candidate for adoption, we will pick you up. You're pretty meh, but that's fine. His Holiness the Pope has passed on. Any other chapter in the history of the Catholic Church, though the station never changes, the man who is recognised as Christ on earth does. And with that change comes the birth of new opportunities and the death of old agreements between the kings of Europe and the Church. The College of Cardinals will now convene to elect a new Pope from those who hold the most sway within the Vatican, the Preferati. And Genoa will likely support us. Venice will probably support someone else, but we should claim victory here at the papal election. Oh wow, everyone voted for us, including Venice, which I'm not sure I would have guessed, but that's fine. So the Pope loves us and doesn't love England or Norway, but they're not excommunicated. So the Papal States loves us, and all the non-Catholic factions hate us even more. I'm guessing because they don't like the Pope. So the Kingdom Incarnate, the Golden Horde, Lithuania, and the Charismanians all think we're pretty abysmal. Weirdly, France, the Teutonic Order, and Norway also don't like us. Norway has been reconciled. How old is the new Pope? Wow, 26. Pope Pius XIII. My word. You're going to be around for the rest of the campaign at this rate. Chosen one, growing in the faith, orthodox instruction, theologian, skilled apprentice, and righteous. Pretty damn good. I'm guessing that's possibly one of the lads from down here. Yes, so Daniel Oliveira died in battle, and Jorge the Ugly, with a very unfortunate name, is inside... Oh, he's inside Algiers, fine. Now, Jorge the Ugly, you don't look that ugly, but you do have a tutor. Ah, you're cruelly deformed. This man's features what most would consider either deformed or inhuman. It is frightening and sad. Oh, poor Jorge. I feel like he's had a bit of a rough upbringing to life. Relatively healthy, biological son, administratively minded, he's a servant of heaven. And a night fighter, although he's a bit cheap. He's not terrible. I think Jorge the Ugly's been given a little bit of a bad rap there. We'll pop him inside Algiers here.
March.
Yeah, I think he's been a bit unfortunate there to be called Jorge the Ugly. But I love this game because it gave General's personality, which just didn't always happen. And I think that's to be commended. Because I think the later games somewhat miss that, to be honest. We'll just do what construction we can across the Empire here. Keep you growing if we can. And some things are only have a few things for us to actually build, so we'll build them. Alexandria is growing. Let's just keep on working on a church. That's not a church, that's a militia drill square. Although that wouldn't be a bad thing to have, but let's get a church. We've got Damietta to be our place of construction for troops and can recruit a lot of them. Good. There's not many people in Nicosia either. We could possibly think about that.
Yes. Yes, my lord. Leading the men ashore.
Yeah, the Byzantines don't like us, but I don't really care because we're coming to attack them anyway.
Yes, my lord. This is where we shall meet the enemy. Laying siege.
Although I suspect they might end up pushing in
Is it time to take the walls, my lord?
somewhere else. They might end up pushing in over here at Cagliari. Now then, let's not land at Rome. Let's land somewhere else with our force.
Plotting course now, my lord.
Hi there. Didn't mean to land on your lands. Wow, look at these armies. Papal Guards, Pavese Spear Militia, Feudal Knights, Archers. These Papal Guards are pretty damn good, actually. Their attack and charge bonuses leave something to be desired, but with a total defense of 18 and some good armor, these guys are high quality spearmen. And of course, they're there to protect the Pope.
Yes.
Bari might be an easier grab for us, actually.
Yes, my lord.
I wonder if we'd be better off sending our troops over to Bari and go from there. And that might work better for us, to be honest. There's only one person inside Bari, or one unit inside Bari, so that probably would work well. And we'll send our other forces round to assist. Now, unfortunately, we probably won't be able to attack England just yet. I imagine the excommunication order continues.
Yes.
Indeed it does. Let's bring you down here to try and assist with the heretic in the area. Now then, down in the Holy Land, what's attacking us here? Mostly spearmen, actually. It's not too bad. Still a long time before we can actually recruit anything here. At Damietta we did exterminate everyone. It's going to be a long time before anything's ready to be recruited here of any significance. But let's grab who we can here.
Your Majesty. Orders. Yes.
Pretty much on who's full strength. They're going to go stand... Not... I wish you could turn the camera sometimes. There we go. So now they should get involved in any fight. Does mean the Damietta is relatively underguarded.
Your orders?
So we might need to bring some troops over from Alexandria.
Your Majesty. Yes.
To cover for them. If I put them inside here, I can then get them out and put them inside Damietta. Damietta's a fortress, that should be plenty inside there. I thought I had some more troops coming from Benghazi. Where have they gone?
Yes, my lord. Your orders? Yes.
Because I thought we were bringing our other chap down. I just don't know where he's gone. Have we sent him somewhere? We might have sent him somewhere different by accident, to be honest.
Yes, my lord.
Your orders, noble one.
See, that's not him.
Yes.
Oh, it's this guy we sent up to take on Heraklion. Fine. But Heraklion should be a decent trading port once we get it up and running.
The problem. What is their name?
Am I taking down a person or a place?
It's always better to try to get heretics with assassins because they can't be converted.
Your orders? Yes. Merging with... Yes, my lord.
Yes, my lord.
Your orders, noble one.
Now, Norway, what are you doing? Are you being silly here? get some ballista towers down and then just some troops inside. Because clearly Norway's being stupid. And we need to deter them.
Orders. My lord.
Yeah, let's merge together what we can from this force here.
Yes. Move out. Your Majesty. Yes. Orders.
Right, can anyone merge here at all?
My lord.
A little bit.
Your Majesty.
You and you come with me.
Your Majesty. Bring in
And we're just going to disband these units because trying to get them rehired is going to be tough.
Who do I face?
But this force needs to return home because it's badly broken. It will return home to Cannes, I would say.
March.
Now, Norway, are you sure you really want to do this? Because
Your
I've
orders,
got a
Noble One.
big force outside here. Under a pretty competent commander. So I'm going to go stand outside Reims just to be annoying. And if you want to attack me at Paris, well, I'm going to attack you at Reims. How about that? Give you one opportunity to leave my lands. Let's leave each other be, yes?
God's servant.
Command me, my lord. Should we spare any of them?
Oh, there's a lot of Mamluk archers there. And Shibsha, I'd almost rather fight the Mamluk archers in a town or a city engagement at Cairo. These guys are elite, but if I can use the walls to deter them, the rest of the troops here are not too bad. It's mostly Saracen militia, the occasional Al-Hakar infantry, and Saracen or Spain militia, so not too bad. But I prefer to fight them at the walls of Cairo.
Yalla, my sultan wishes you
Well, obviously we
dead.
don't want this other force to arrive either. Alexandria, recruit what you can. Obviously you can't recruit a huge amount of useful things, but recruit what you can anyway.
Your orders?
And Rovinchete, come blockade Gaza for me,
Blockading trade. Yes.
because we may as well
Joining our fleet,
get some
my
money
lord.
out of this, although I will dispatch
Yes, my
one boat up here
Leaving the rest of
to
the
see
fleet, my lord.
Nicosia. Ooh, Skatatoy. I'm not sure if that's how it's said, especially because there's a Greek translation here, or a Byzantine translation. Greek and Roman units often took their names from the equipment they carried. For example, the hoplite is derived from the hoplon shield. In the Roman army, the shield was known as a scutus. In the Byzantine armies, the troops who carried shields were known as the scutatoi. It's probably a wrong way of pronouncing it. These were the standard line infantry of medieval Roman armies, and in addition to their large shield, they also armed with spears and or swords. Possibly a replacement for something like the Hastati or the Principes in Rome and Total War. Very interesting. Okay. We've got plans in place. Bari. No, you...
Your Majesty. I will not waste words on
I don't
you.
really care about these guys. There is a general inside and some archers, but I think we might be able to take this place regardless.
As my lord wills, we march to battle. Besieging settlement, my lord.
We've got lots of archers,
Is it time to take the walls, my lord?
and this is a pretty cavalry army, but hopefully we can do something useful here at Luxor. So we've got Luxor as an opportunity, we've got Heraklion as an opportunity, and we're pushing on Bari on the Italian mainland as well. Let's end the turn. Because we're just waiting for things to happen now. And don't worry, we're not going to be spending 7 turns besieging these places down. As soon as we've got the siege equipment, we will push in. Papal states sneaking around in Exeter and Dublin. In this case, Look, why are you going after one of our priests? There are so many heretics in Nottingham you could be going after. There's even one in Carnarvon you could go for. Is that really the best use of your time, going after God-fearing men as opposed to, you know, actual heretics who literally carry everything but the cross? Looks like we're fighting. Oh, that's an assassin. Thankfully our assassin survived. Goodness me, this is going to be a big fight at Cairo. This could be worrisome. We might actually lose Cairo here. Oh, that's so many Mamluk archers. That's not something we're going to be able to fight in the open field. Especially with Captain Ahmed as well. We're going to have to withdraw from there.
Again, men. Form up.
It does mean we'll probably lose Cairo if they siege it this turn. I mean, there's nothing I can do against that. Not a chance I can save this. Not at all. Sorry, Joachim. You did well for us and you're an excellent commander. I do not see how we can do this. I'm going to have to take the loss there. So we lose Cairo, unfortunately. So we're back down to 47 settlements, but we have plans to take over other settlements nearby, but they just came with way too many forces at Cairo for us to deal with. Lots of Egyptians in the area. And just those high quality Mamluk archers are just a real pain for us to deal with because we don't have enough of our own skirmisher cavalry in the area, which is probably on me as a commander to have not created more, but still. It's unfortunate to say the least. Are we going to get away with attacking the Byzantines? Almost certainly not, because they're a powerful faction, but it looked relatively underguarded, so I just went for it. Now, Norway, are you going to be steady and keep attacking us? Because if you are, I'm going to just attack you back. Well, they're attacking Dijon. And there was an assassin outside Bruges, but hopefully nothing too bad there. Oh yes, we have that force up there in Norway as well. There you go, you're going home. That's because I put a force outside Reims to annoy you. And here we... Oh, I was wondering if they were going to attack us, but no. See, now I'll send my forces home. Oh, big force outside Bari. We might be able to attack that force at Bari, actually, depending on what it's consisted of, that army. And use that to push into Bari this turn, perhaps. It's a shame we lost Cairo. Look, you know, we might keep on losing more of our Egyptian settlements if we're not careful. Yeah, settlement's been taken. We lost one of our cardinals, but we've had another one promoted. Excellent. The one at Almadia here. Venice don't like us. Venice and France are allies, and the Seljuk Sultanate and Golden Horde are at war. Hakim died in battle. It's unfortunate, but I'm not sure there was... I really genuinely don't think there's anything we could have done there to actually change that fact. Just the pure numbers on their side would have made that a problem for us. Let us just continue our building here. Almadir can have a school. I don't think it's somewhere we keep the majority of our troops, but just in case. Benghazi can have a crop rotation. You can have a jousting list. Demiat has got its small chapel now. I could redo with some ballista towers in case Egypt come in. And I would even recruit some peasants here, which I would never normally do. Let's get this priest out of here. And what are we going to do with you? Cairo is now a real pain for us to grab. We'll come back to that momentarily. I know there's someone coming in to try and relieve Luxor here.
Orders. Yes, Lord. This is where we shall meet the enemy.
You're unhealthy. Then we can just auto-resolve this. There we go. So we lost Cairo,
Ours, Lord.
but we've taken the much worse settlement of Luxor as compensation.
Lord. We have
But it's another fortress. Another fortress is important for us. Because it means there'll be more recruitment once our population recovers. But we will need to repair everything as best we can. And I know there's another force coming in, so we can't rest on our laurels, so to speak. Now then, over at Bari. That's a quite scary force. We do have some assistance. Let's land them.
Leading the men ashore.
Some more cavalry, which is useful.
Of course, my lord. It is an honor to lead these armies.
And we'll push on Bari. Because actually, inside Bari, there's only one person there. Or one unit there, I should say. And let's go for a fight on the battle map at Heraklion. It'll be the first time we fought the Byzantines this entire campaign.
Orders?
Who's inside?
Crossing for battle.
Captain Monolis with the Scoutati, the Contatori, and that might be more like the Tostati or something like that. And that's something that's stronger to pronounce. The Castro Felice? Yeah. Oh, these, look how high quality these troops are. These guys are just superior, but look at their defense. Byzantines are no joke, that's for sure. Let's get in there.
Bring our people honor, glory, and most of all, victory!
There's no general here, we have a general. Hopefully we can use that to our favour. Now push us up to 49 settlements. And let's do this night battle. This will be the first time we've got a Byzantine fight, so let's listen to the speech, it might be good. I wonder if they'll focus on the fact it's an island or not.
It is an honor to be thought a well-educated man, for are we not a nation of erudite warriors? But I tell you that in all the books I have ever studied, I have never seen an account of creatures as lowly as our foes. However, my learning leads me to suspect that they may die as easily as other men. Our Byzantine enemies cannot be trusted by honest men. Keep your wits about you, men, and keep your money close too, even on a battlefield. They are as avaricious as crows, and as quick to stick their beaks where they are not wanted.
Haven't heard that one before. Right then, who is doing what? Because we have very little frontline troops here. We have pretty much exclusively skirmishers, which might actually not work in our favour here. Which means we're going to have to fight with what we've got. Which is not ideal. Because these guys are going to hurt, for sure. I'm just going to try and focus everyone on one section of the wall. So that we can actually be successful here, hopefully. I'm just going to try and overcrowd it with everyone that's nearby. Well, that's heavy infantry, that's a problem. You go here. We just need to break through so we can use our cavalry. Once we got our cavalry in the town centre, that's all that matters to me, really. Because we've got some heavy cavalry and some skirmisher cavalry. So even if all our infantry die in the process, we should be able to still take this purely off our heavy cavalry. Because they're not even on the town square. And because they're not on the town square, if we can get there before them, we can then charge them down as they come back. Also, they are coming back now, though, however. I just need the ram to make it. I think the rest of our troops will end up routing. This is going to be a tough fight because it is the Byzantines.
Ladders are now in place. Walls are no match for valor and force of arms.
The Byzantines are no joke. They are a tough old force. And I'm steadying light infantry and archers against heavy infantry under the Byzantine Empire and towers. It's not going to go great. But as long as the ram makes it and breaks through, that's what matters to me. I was hoping it was just going to be like a spear militia. But sadly not.
Our men have reached the gate with the battering ram.
If we just charge the town, if they're not going to sit on the town centre, town square, we can just charge the town square. But they are okay. They are coming back. Fine. Yeah. Oh, light infantry are not having a good time up here. They're pretty much here just to delay the heavy infantry as long as possible, so my cavalry can push through. But let's try to keep them fighting as long as possible. Keep their morale going as long as possible here. Was this a mistake to attack this place? Almost certainly, now that I know what's inside, but that's fine. We'll keep pushing forward. We've got heavy cavalry and skirmisher cavalry. We can outmaneuver them. Even inside a city, we're moving. It's not as easy to do. 45% now on the gate. That's good. And we're taking out, what, nearly 20% of them, so that's not bad. Looks like the Contatori are actually struggling there a little bit. Although the heavy infantry over here are struggling a lot less. But they are fighting on two separate sides. Our archers are having a bad time. The main thing is we're just knackering them as much as possible here. Till their gates are broken. I can send these desert archers up to assist with the heavy infantry up here. But also the Kurdish javelin are actually holding their own against the spearmen here, which is, you know, all due credit to them.
Our men have done
Good.
well.
Good.
The
Good.
gates have fallen.
Gates have fallen. Let's drop the ram as soon as we can here. Drop the siege equipment. It's excellent. You guys can go help there. Maybe just come over here though, so you're out of the way. So you're going to actually leave the town square. These are spearmen. So that might actually work in our favour. We'll have to see. The Kurdish javelin are doing less good than they were before, but that's fine. I just want to get my cavalry inside before their spearmen arrive to block the gates. So then we can split up and outmaneuver them easily. Start shooting something. There we go.
Give grace to God. We have captured the enemy's walls.
You go and shoot them because you can. And then our heavy cavalry is actually going to come back over here and move around them. Do not use fire arrows, please. I know it's night time, but fire arrows are kind of terrible as a general rule. Do not charge that way. We're going to use our skirmish cavalry just to weaken that group of spearmen. And these guys will be a lot easier to kill going forward. Tell you what, that being said, if the Byzantines come and try and take this place back, we're going to struggle. Do not engage in hand-to-hand combat, please. Don't know why you guys decided to go that way. It's not what I asked you to do. Send our general round. It's a bit of a long route for him to get there, to be honest. Might be better off going another way. Right, you guys group together.
It is unwise to praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning the battle and forging a worthy victory.
We'll let our heavy cavalry charge there, actually. And we'll get our skirmish cavalry to charge around the side, that's not a problem. Taking out 41% of them so far. Most of our infantry is going to die, but that's understandable. Just need my skirmish cavalry to get around the side here. Let's be careful not to lose my general here. Right, let's pull back. We'll come in for another attack here. Because our feudal knights are struggling against these spearmen by the looks of things. If we can get our skirmish cavalry to push to the town centre, then nothing else matters really, because we can hopefully end up just pinching them between the two of us. Right, going for another charge. So you're not ideal in a town square, but you'll do. We just need to destroy enough of these. I mean, these guys are so much better than just standard spear militia. Please put your lances down, because they have their spears down.
My lord, our men have taken control of the city.
Okay. Our charge killed like 3 of them. That was horrendous. Charge them from behind, hold them there, and then charge them from behind. I know they're only skirmish cavalry, but they'll do something here. Well, in this case, charge them from the front, but
My lord, we have lost control.
we need to keep them here for the time being. And the skirmish cavalry are going to struggle against those spearmen, so let's pull them back and go for another charge. But we're killing them much quicker this way, which is important. Oh, the spearmen are broken, that's good.
My lord, our men. It is unwise to praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning the battle. And Lord preserve us, we have lost half of our men.
That's fine, they've lost more.
Our men no longer command the city.
I'm not too worried, as long as our general doesn't die a stupid death. If our general dies a stupid death, that's unfortunate. So I'm going to pull my general back a little bit, because we've lost a few generals recently to stupid circumstances. He can come in for another charge now, but I just didn't want him to be right on the front lines there. Bring your archers in as backup as well. We're going to need to fortify this place with mercenaries or whatever we can get our hands on. Because I've forgotten how tough the Byzantines are as an opponent in general. You know, albeit our forces were not set up for a siege, they're mostly archers or skirmishers. They're taking out nearly 63% of us. But as soon as we take out this unit here, we should be okay. Once these spearmen go down, they are wavering. That will work in our favour.
The enemy general has no honor.
He's fleeing now, good.
He flees the field of battle and abandons his men. The Lord above is kind. We have captured the enemy's general. That will teach the cowardly dog to run. Now he can rest at our leisure.
Right, let's go deal with this last unit here. This is the last unit on the field. Without a general, they should break relatively quickly. Although they are heavy infantry, so maybe not. But they are at least wavering.
Praise
There we
the
go.
Almighty! Our enemy has lost his stomach to fight. We must push our advantage. Victory is ours. Let victory be a salve on our wounds, proudly earned in the name of the Holy Cross.
Yeah, the Byzantines are tough. I mean, that was a captain. Granted, we only had a few more men than they did, and their quality was much higher than ours. But I can probably expect repercussions from the Byzantines relatively soon. I will release these guys, though.
Oh, yes.
And we'll take Heraklion, although it's gonna... Oh my goodness, look how many... Look how many Orthodox priests are outside. Right, we're gonna have to exterminate this place. Because of the religious unrest that will be here. Let's get ourselves a church. I mean, Orthodoxy isn't as bad, but it still counts as religious unrest. Please tell me I can get some mercenaries outside. No, I can't. And I'm pretty close to the Byzantine mainland. Heraklion, who knows how long you'll survive. We will get you some reinforcements from Benghazi. Pretty much whoever we can here. So the boat's over.
Your orders? Yes, my lord.
Orders.
And anyone who's ready to go over to
Onward.
Heraklion will do so. To try and support them there. But that pushes us up to 49 regions controlled. That being said, I imagine Heraklion and Luxor may not last very, very long indeed. But we have opportunities in Northern Europe as well. We'll call things there for today. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye bye.